Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Monday, it's cold, it's raining, but we're all alive, I suppose, so it can't be too bad at all. I've been doing a little bit of tidying up in here, making sure the wiring's looking good, because in the next week I'm going to be filming my room tour video. Might not look too different to you guys, but I think it's looking alright. A few bits of crap to get off the floor, a few bits in there and bobs. As you can see, let's do it this way. See those blues there? There's an explanation for those, which I'll tell you in a sec. First things first, I've got a lot to go through. We will go through today's releases, and of course we'll have a preview of next week's as well. And there's some good stuff coming. I'm going to take you through a few of the sales that are on as well. There's not much going on. There's not a lot of juicy stuff going about right now, which is a bit disappointing. One nice little buy on eBay which is going, which I think there's 8 copies of it left, so I'll tell you about that in a minute as well. But firstly, I want the name to be shouted around the world is Pete Cahill. One of my viewers sent me a lovely box, and he's like, any of them you like, put the rest into your competition, so thank you very much for that. And a nice big box turns up, and I'm like, whoa. So we had all of those, plus there's at least 4 others that I kept for myself, which I thank you very much, Pete. You're the man. I can't wait to see the next list of what you're gonna, because I said to him, he's going to compile a list of stuff that I can buy as well, because he's getting rid of a lot of his collection as well. Now, maybe he'll want me to pass on that information to you guys later as well. If there's stuff on that list I don't want, maybe I can pass it on to you guys, and he might want to sell it to you as well, because his collection is supposed to be quite nice. Now, we'll go through what I picked out from him first, then we'll go through what's coming out, and then we'll do the competition. So there's a lot to go through. Firstly, Howard the Duck turned up. Special edition, thin German release. This cost me £3. So would I have paid more than that? Probably not, because everyone knows it's a crap film, but it's just one you've got to have in your collection. The next 4 were from Peter Cahill. So, well, what did I just say a few days ago? Well, how many different films are in this comic book reel style? And what's in there? The comic book real version of Wanted. So yeah, I've already got the second one in my collection now. I've been pondering whether to get the Star Trek Next Generation series, because I think I saw series 2 for like £6. I thought that was quite good. After this I probably will do it, because this is the preview Blu-ray. They called it the next level. It was a couple of episodes where showing how the improvements in the visuals were going to be for the Star Trek's Next Generation on Blu-ray. So I've got that, so now I feel obliged that I have to get all the Star Trek. Should I? Does anyone own them already? Is it worth getting? The next one, Michael McIntyre. Now, he is not in any way, shape or form my favourite comedian, mainly because he's an arrogant shit. But this is the 3rd one I've got of his. He's funny, but he's annoying with it, so I'm kind of on the fence whether I like him, but yeah, I'll keep it. And the most spectacular thing, in my opinion, Christian Bale's first film was Empire of the Sun. Now, I have this normal, but he sent me, Peter Cahill, you beauty, the steelbook for Empire of the Sun. Are you shitting me? Yes, guys, that is Christian Bale. And this is a Steven Spielberg film, by the way. Beautiful colours on that. Oh, I'm happy as a pig in shit to have that one. Thank you again, Pete. You are the man. And I can't wait to get that first list of the first round of what you're looking to sell. I'll try my best to buy what I can, of course. Might have to sell some stuff, you never know, but we'll see how it goes. Now, what's come out today? I purposely haven't picked this up yet because I want to try and get a cheaper steelbook. But Chapter 2's come out. 4K steelbook, 4K Blu-ray, and the double pack, of course. So whatever wets your whistle. If you haven't seen or got the first one, get the double pack. I mean, God's sake. That first one is really well done. And then we have Rambo Last Blood. My mate bought Anthony Prager, you might have heard of him. He brought that over yesterday and we watched that. It was the Blu-ray, and man, did my system upscale that beauty to 4K. The picture quality was amazing. As for the film, Rambo's looking more like an elephant's ball bag every day, in my opinion. I think whatever growth hormone he's putting in himself is knackering him out now. But as for a film, nice and violent, which is what you want. Story, I don't want much of a story there. Heartbreaking. Spoiler, when the daughter-style girl dies. But revenge, yeah, that bloody works. Had all the classic killings from all the films all in one area. It was really well done. And when he rips the heart out the guy at the end, oh, I love that bit. I would recommend it, I have to say, but it's coming out as a 4K steelbook, which is beautiful, by the way. 4K Blu-ray, and the double pack is First Blood and Last Blood. Why? Not what? Don't even go near that. What a pile of shit. Next, we have the Apollo 4K documentary. Now, I've been told this looks really good. Quality is amazing. Probably would get it second-hand myself, not brand new. We have the Chinese film The Farewell. It's about a grandmother who's dying, and the family don't tell her, and they try to bring as much enrichment to her life before she dies. Apparently it's supposed to be quite good. I think... Now, I'm not sure if Kermit's Ghost picked it up. I'm going to have to review his video again. Now, one that did come out today wasn't on any of my listings, so it's a surprise one, is the Medusa Touch. I've been shouting about it coming out in Germany, and it's arrived here. So, thanks, Kermit. I'm going to have to bloody go buy it now. Pain and Glory and Shiny Shrimps are two other films that came out today. Man in the Orange Shirt, which looks weird. The Don't Look Now 4K's come out today as well. It has a Running Man steelbook. Big Paulie did a unboxing of that over the weekend, so he got his early. That is one I really want, but I don't want to pay full price for it. I really don't. But I love the artwork, amazing. It's like a matte and a got slick finish to it. It looks really nice. Then we start hitting the nostalgic stuff for this week. The Beyond came out, that's from 81. Colour of Pomegranates from 69. Seance on a Wet Afternoon was 64. League of Gentlemen, which is back from 1960. We're not talking Sean Connery here. And then Holiday from 1938. So not a bad week. I have to say, a couple of majors and a few classics. But then we hit next week. First thing that pisses me off, Jay and Silent Bob reboot is a HMV exclusive. I don't fucking have one. Why are you doing exclusives when you're shutting stores? 20 stores shut, that's less places to get the exclusives. Come on, guys, sort out your bloody internet part, will you? Hellraiser trilogy. Now, this is a very nice steelbook that's out next week, but I got to admit, I do like the collector's bus, but I can't afford the 150 quid. The collector's bus is like a 30cm head. Oh, it looks amazing, but it's Zavvi. They're all Zavvi exclusives anyway. Then we also have Twin Peaks Complete Collection, but I don't know if I've read this wrong or just look. It's how it reads, but the collector's edition of this is a partial 4K, like the first episode, and something from episode 8 or series 8 is in 4K and the rest isn't. Let me know. Am I being stupid? Then we have a film called Bait, Bluebird, and Hustlers is out. Hustlers looks quite cool. Mrs. Lowry and Son, never heard of that one. The third series of Found Housing's out next week. Prince, Sign of the Times. I do have Purple Rain, so I am a bit of a Prince fan. The Love Bomb, that's from 1973. We have Play It Cool from 62. The Duke Wore Jeans from 1958. That's next week as well. Kosh Boy, 1953, and Judgment at Nuremberg. Now, there's a classic, 1961. So next week, a bit more subdued in my opinion, but what the hey, the week after it really kicks back up again. Now, I had a quick look around sales wise. There's really not that much that'll blow your skirt up. Stupid ones first. HMV, 2 for $25 on Disney Blu-rays and 2 for $25 on Marvel. Nothing in that is 3D. Nothing. We have 77 titles on the Disney and 25 titles on the Marvel. All of these can be picked up cheaper elsewhere. Absolute useless sale. Don't know why they've done it. They've got 2 for 30 quid on the 4K. Now there is 234 items and 6 of those are steelbooks. So might pick up the steelbook ones, but other than that, again, even if you don't care about buying second hand, the majority of these you can probably get cheaper. So I think to survive, they're really going to start sorting themselves out. Zavvi, their January sale's still dragging on. There's 338 Blu-ray titles in all of this. It's a mix of 10% extra off steelbooks and 2 for 15 and the 2 for 20 that they're doing. There's 2 for 20, there's literally 2 titles I would buy, the rest are a load of wank. Same with the 2 for 15, load of shit. It's all stuff higher price that were in previous sales. I check this all the time, so you recognise when shit goes back up in price. So there's nothing there that I would really jump at. And then we look at Zoom, absolutely fuck all changes. They've still got their steelbook thing going on, and the only one I want is the only one that's out of stock. I've got every single other film in there, so I can't really buy 2 for 10. Nothing else has changed. It's like they're just eking out what was left from the January sale. It's stupid. A Music Magpie, absolutely dickles changed for like 6 months. There's nothing going on at all. The only thing that really blew my skirt up this week, go onto eBay and look at Rare Waves, Rarewaves. It's an outlet store. We'll type in Shawshank Redemption Steelbook and they will come up at £7.79, brand new, free delivery. Oh yeah, that's 15 quid second hand at CX right now, and that is a beautiful cover for £7.79. There's 8 copies left, guys. You've got to get. I'm looking up there. Why am I looking up there? Oh, I keep needing to look at the camera. That is definitely worth getting. And yes, I have purchased it. So that's me listings done. Again, thank you, Peter Cahill. I was so gobsmacked with what you put in that box, and the fact the box alone cost you 15 quid to send me. So really is appreciated. Let's have a quick look. I went a bit actiony nostalgic. So we got Cloud Atlas's prize 1 for this Friday. I've had a lot of people say that this is a very complicated film, but well worth watching. So I will be watching my copy in the next week or so. And then Lawless. A lot of people have gone in the comments and said this is awesome as well. So I've got some catching up to do, really. I will be looking at that as well. Now, as I'm slowly but surely getting the room exactly how I want it, I might be trying a different filming style when it comes to my A to Z. I've got some testing I want to do with pitching, how I can get things done. You'll see at the time, but I will get my room tour video up before the 28th. Remember, it's the 28th that my A to Z starts, and that'll take us through most of February probably, which isn't a good thing. But there you go. Now, I know I should show people what's in the prize pile, because if you look over that shoulder, see just there, that's the top of my prize pile. Then you add that, my prize pile's getting huge. So I'm gonna have a sort through and see if I can bet the prizes for this Friday. We'll see how it goes, because I've got quite a few to start giving away now. So, and that's all thanks to people being generous enough to send me some films, which I really do appreciate. A bit of controversy over the weekend as well. Obviously, Big Paulie, you know you're the man. I'm sorry to say, a couple of guys which I have supported on this channel before, I've got a bit shirty over the weekend, and they've been kicked off the group. And yeah, I've even had one of them call me. Understand, guilt by association. It's not a harsh thing. You tell me to fuck off to my face or on the phone or whatever you want to say, you ain't gonna get shit all from me. And the fact that I get told that 30 seconds after I get off the phone from you, and your mate says it to me, you sat there together. So know right now, you will get fuck all from me now. Any prizes you want at Christmas, you're not getting. And if you want to start throwing in with me, no, I will travel up to where you live and kick the shit out of you. Yes, you can take that as a threat. I've supported you two before, and you've junked it again. You can't use the same excuse, oh, I was hacked every time. There's no excuse for slagging people off the way that it was done. You need to learn to live with the consequences of your actions. I'm sad to see you go, but don't come bitching at me about it. And you put any shitty comments on my videos, I will come up there and slap you around. Try me, I know where you fucking live. And if you don't believe me, try me. Big Paulie, you know why I've said that. You've read all the comments, you sorted it out. You're the administrator, and I back you up every minute. I'm just disappointed in the guys that have done it, because I've backed them up before and given them a chance the first time it happened, which has really annoyed me. And we've had good conversations before as well, that's what part that annoys me the most. You both need to grow up. I'm 44. What, you 19? You speak to me like that, you get that. It's that simple. Yeah, don't think that you can hide, because I've got no problems. My mate will put me in a car, I'll come up there. Don't think I won't stand and smack you around. And you can put whoever you like in front of you, don't matter to me. I'm not scared of anyone. You don't start slagging me off, and you don't start slagging people off. I gave you the benefit of the doubt in that phone call, and within 2 minutes I got a fuck you text from your matey boy. So you're done. You can both piss off. Now everybody else, I appreciate everyone else in the groups that we talk about. I appreciate all the support I get. I really, really do. Sorry to have a little rant there, but it just annoyed me so much, because the guys that in question have a good setup. They have good collections, and they know their stuff as well. But the fact they've acted so immaturely just really bugged me. You know, it's a waste of somebody who has a good collection. But Big Paulie's the boss of this group. You're done. It's that simple. Everyone enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. But you know, don't believe if you see any comments from these guys. I haven't blocked them off of my YouTube channel, but if I start getting stuff from them, I will. So any slagosh you see coming on the channel in the next few days, you know exactly who it's going to be from, which will just prove that, yeah, you're immature. Because I haven't said your names, but everyone who will know correctly will know who it is. But no, I'm disappointed in both of you. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye now.